Uh, Hello, I'm Michael. This is our group's idea to reduce childhood poverty. And our idea is that we will provide basic income for adolescents age 17 and under by means of a periodic cash payment unconditionally delivered to all on an individual basis. That means without means, test, or work requirement, without merit, anybody can receive the money. This basic income will have the following five conditions based on guidelines provided by the Basic Income Earth Network, a self-proclaimed international network that serves as a link between individuals and groups interested in basic income and fostering informed discussion on the topic. Thank you, Basic Income Network. Basic Income Earth Network. Number one, the first condition of our basic income plan is it's going to be periodic, paid at regular intervals, for example, every month. And it's not going to be a one-off grant. Number two, the second condition is it's going to be cash payment. It is paid in an appropriate medium of exchange. So it's not going to be Bitcoin. Most people don't use Bitcoin, so it won't be an appropriate medium of exchange, especially young children. They won't be able to use it. And it's not Roman currency, because that's an outdated empire. It fell off a long time ago. Again, it's not an appropriate medium of exchange. It's not there. Number three. I'm sorry. On number two, the appropriate medium of exchange is not going to be vouchers either dedicated to specific use, such as the SNAP program here in the U.S. The third condition is that it's individual. It's based on an individual basis and not, for instance, to entire households or the parents of impoverished children, but rather the impoverished children themselves. They will directly receive the money. Number four, it is universal. It is paid to all without merit, without means of merit. Number five, it is unconditional. It is paid without a requirement to work or to demonstrate willingness to work. You just get the money. It's free money. That's what it is. Thank you.
First problem would be increasing tax dollars because the public does not want to pay more money to help out others. Over the past couple of decades, taxes have been a problem. Mostly the middle class has complained about paying extra money to help other people. So convincing the public to pay more taxes would be very difficult and nearly impossible. The last problem would be spending irresponsibly because the kids who get an allowance might spend their money more on toys and games rather than important items like water, food, or clothes. And also, the parents might take their money and spend it on themselves rather than taking care for the children.
Okay, so the way we're going to overcome these problems is we're going to make sure that the money, like we said, goes directly to the children into their own bank accounts or their own allowances or whatever the case is, so the parents can't spend them. We're going to solve the issue with the tax dollars being raised and people not wanting to do that by instituting various political propaganda throughout the country to convince the public that this plan is good. And we're going to hope that from a moral standpoint, those that do receive funding understand that they should probably use that to further their education or their impoverished needs and not something like cigarettes or alcohol.
And lastly, as we've already proven that our budget plan will work, we have seen that our government is already spending $1 trillion just to help combat poverty, and that money would be better used giving it back to those who are impoverished. And another reason it would work is by giving the children more money. They have more money to spend on food, other health items to make their health stronger, more fit. They can go to school, go to better schools, have school supplies. All these things come from having more money, and they'll have a stronger sense of body and sense of mind that lead to better educated ideas and decisions that would help them to spend their money more wisely. And lastly, the future of America cannot be put into words of how much it's worth, and that is why our budget plan is effective and worth it.